Welcome to Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and today it's time to check the challenges of the details for the 24 for 24 challenge. As a reminder, the 24 for 24 challenge is a challenge that I set for myself where I chose 24 games that I'm going to play all the multiples of 24 for in the year 2024. And then I decided, as if one of them was not enough, I would do more than one of them. So let's take a look at the first set. And the first set is the tabletop games. So these are games that I'm going to play solo and multiplayer. Let's see how these ones are going. The 24 games one time. You see, there's very few empty spaces on there, so that one is coming along nicely. Completed. I got 12 of them. The next one, 12 times 2, completed. So I got at least 12, and you can see I got a lot more than 12, so I'm going to put everything on there that clears this. So that list is exactly the same as the last list. And let's go on to the 8 games 3 times. And that is also completed. And you can see I've cleared way more than 8 games 3 times. So it's been a good year for this challenge. And these are all tabletop. This does not count anything on an app or on Board Game Arena. And moving on to the 6 times 4. And that one's completed. Oh, looks like I still have some animation there on the Parks one. But I've done more than 6 games on this list 4 times. So that one is completed. Now going on to the 4 times 6. And how are we looking? Oh, and that one's completed as well. With Cascadia, Lost Ruins of Arnak, Role Player, and Wormspan. 3 times 8. Not completed. I haven't played any of these games 8 times, which means the 2 times 12 and the 1 times 24 is also not completed. Moving on to the second of these 3 challenges, the solo 24 for 24. So all these games are games that will be played solo. These ones can include app and Board Game Arena. These are not tabletop exclusive. So category Stonemaier, small card games, X and Rights, worker placements, tile laying, and small box games. Some of them fit in more than one, but that's where I put them. I mentioned on the overall check the challenges for the month that had I realized I was going to be teaching my wife Beacon Patrol this year and she was going to love it so much, that would not have been on my solo list and it would have been on the other list. So let's see how the solo one is going. 24 games one time. It's looking pretty good. That has very few empty spots as well. So I almost have all 24 of them done. 12 times 2 is completed, and there's way more than 12 on there. So it looks like, what do we got? 15, 16 of them on there. So I've played a lot of them twice. Usually when I get a game to the table, I play it more than once. 8 times 3, completed once again. And that one has well over 8 games of this list that I've played 3 times. And moving on to the 6 times 4, completed there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 of those completed this year. And moving on to the 4 times 6, completed as well. Those 4 games I've played 6 times. And moving on to the 3 times 8 list. Not completed yet, but I do have 2 of them done, and I believe the last one is only like 1 play away. So that one should get completed here, hopefully next month, but definitely well on the way. 2 times 12, nothing yet. Cartographers should be on the way pretty quick. I've been doing playthroughs of all the maps, and so I've been playing them individually before I play. So when I get back to those, it will definitely clear on that. And then 1 times 24, I highly expect Cartographers is going to be on that, and I might play on the app quite a bit. So might clear those here coming up. I have a vacation coming up. I have the app, so I will probably play some solo on the app. And then moving on to the last one, this was the companies. So I chose 8 companies: AEG, Button Shy, Flat Out Games, KTBG, Pandasaurus Games, Stonemaier, Thunderworks, and Underdog Games. And let's see how these ones are working. The 24 times 1, that one's not quite as well as the other 2. Have not played it quite as many of those games on there. I did start this challenge up, I believe I added this one in like March or something. So as if 2 of these was not enough, I decided to go for a 3rd one. So this one was started late. We did clear some stuff this month, and in the next couple months, this graphic will add a lot more on there because I know games that are coming onto the wall in the next couple months, and this one will have quite a few. The 12 times 2, not quite. I got 11 of them. I believe there's one of them that I have one play for, so that I do have enough played. I just have to play one of them one more time. And the 8 times 3 is completed though, so all those games were played at least 3 times. And the 6 times 4 is also completed. So those lower ones where I have to play more games, less times, not doing as well. But these ones where I got to play games a lot are getting there. And the 4 times 6, not quite. 3 times 8 is completed. Her Story I played quite a bit at home as well as at my board game club. Rolling Realms played live when Jamie Stegmeyer does those, and I've played a lot solo. Tapestry, I've played some solo, but quite a bit on BGA as well. 2 times 12. And that one's completed with Rolling Realms and Tapestry. Like I said, that's thanks a lot to the board game arena plays with Tapestry and the live plays with Rolling Realms. And nothing 24 times yet, but that will, I'm almost certain that is going to be Rolling Realms. I've not counted all my tutorials for Rolling Realms. So there is the detailed look at the 24 for 24 challenges I have going on. I am well on my way to completing all of them for the year. After July, things might slow down a little bit, but hopefully some small games can get out to help clear some of those things. If you like this video and want to see more, please hit that like button down below. If you like this video and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button up above so you're notified when videos go up on this page. And if you want to see the rest of the Check the Challenges from previous months, you can follow that link above. Once again, this has been Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and I'll see you next time at the table.